It's Wednesday night. You know what that means. And let the Owen Hart tournament begin. Take it away, Connor.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the All Elite Zone podcast on YouTube and Twitch and a bunch of other places. Of course, we're here for our AEW Dynamite live reaction.
Good to be here, everyone. Good to be here.
How's everybody doing?
Doing good.
We got a stacked card tonight.
Yeah, the crowd's hot too. Hey, Carly, welcome back.
Hi.
Hello.
And welcome to your first Dynamite reaction.
I know it is.
So we've got 3 Owen Hart matches tonight. I'm excited.
This is gonna be dope.
Uh-huh.
So we've got Ricky Starks, Jungle Boy, Punk, Silver, Hardy versus Darby. That match is going to be fun. Storm versus Hayter, Cole versus Harwood, and then Tony Nese versus Danhausen, which I'm very excited for.
Yeah, that's what I want to see.
Yeah, is Danhausen even cleared to compete?
I think fairly recently he got cleared, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
Oh, he'll be back.
Yeah.
That's
So
a
it looks
nice
like we're
Owen
starting
Hart
off
sign in the crowd.
Looks like we're starting off with Adam Cole versus Dax Harwood. I'm very excited for this because Adam Cole, he takes a lot of inspiration from Shawn Michaels, whereas Bret Hart is mostly, or Dax is mostly a Bret Hart person. So very excited to see what they're going to do together. I also think this could help further the Red Dragon versus FTR feud that was really teased like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I think.
Yep. We'll see that come to fruition.
So, what did you guys think of my introduction a little bit? After it's Wednesday night, I said, let the Owen Hart tournament begin.
I mean, I think it's good.
Got Bryce refereeing.
Dax getting a nice crowd reaction. Very happy for that. He definitely deserves it.
I love it. I love the reaction
Yeah.
to FTR now. I think they really deserve it.
Mm-hmm. I was worried that for like all of 2021, they really had cooled off, and now they've really struck while the iron's hot, and they're starting to push them more, which is very nice.
They're so talented. They're so talented.
Deserving of what they're getting.
You know what else though? This is taking place at MJF's hometown of Long Island, New York, at the UBS Arena.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it is, right, huh?
Every time they're on the Long Island, I kick myself for not going. They're the closest they're going to come to me.
You're in Massachusetts, right, Carly? Is that right?
Connecticut.
Oh. Well, be careful not to go to the headquarters of WWE.
They're actually pretty far from me. They're on the other side of state.
I really wish. I know they run a lot of pay-per-views in Chicago, but I want more Dynamites in Chicago. All the pay-per-views sell out before I can get tickets. I couldn't get tickets to Forbidden Door at the United Center, and I don't think that All Out is going to be
sold out really fast, didn't it?
within like 40 minutes.
What?
Wow.
Yeah,
That is crazy.
I was packing up from moving out of my dorm, and I forgot that I needed to set aside time to buy them.
Well,
man, that is nuts.
Well,
So
I hate to say this, Aiden, but you're
from the
screwed.
secondhand market.
We're going to miss that event.
I mean, I'll still watch it regardless, but
right.
I forgot we had CM Punk and John Silver tonight too, as well.
Oh. Sorry, got you.
I'm very excited for Punk versus Hangman at Double or Nothing. I think that match is going to be so fun. It's also a lot of AEW's world title matches suffer from being almost kind of predictable, and I feel like this is probably their most unpredictable one they put on.
I agree with that. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I don't know which way it's going to go. I also don't know how I'm going to feel which way, either way.
I'm happy either way because on one hand you get Page cementing himself as like this god in AEW, beating all of the big summer signings, beating the top of the card, everyone there, and
I
they're
want to see
almost
where they
everyone
go
there.
with
But
Adam Page in the coming weeks because his last promo, he was like kind of heely.
it felt weird, and I don't
Yeah.
want
A
them
little
to turn.
odd, so I want to see where that goes in the next few weeks before I really invest myself in who I'm going to be happy about winning, I think.
If anyone turns heel in this feud, I feel it should be Punk. I feel like heel Punk is really
Exactly.
what needs to happen. It's been touched on before. The fair or the welcome back tour is over. It's time he gets to business.
Right. I feel the same. Like if he was going to be the champion, he has to be a heel champion.
Just imagine heel Punk versus Jeff Hardy. Man, I'm very excited for that.
Bring that
heel
back.
Punk versus returning Kenny Omega. Heel Punk versus Mox. I just think it could be so good.
Yeah. Aiden, just so you know, I was watching the podcast from last February, and when everyone was asking where's Connor, though, you forgot to mention me because I was in Nashville that time with Connor.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know.
That's the reason why I wasn't on the podcast either that time.
My bad, Chris.
You're good. You're good. You didn't know.
Next time I'll correct my mistake, and I'll remember.
Yeah. That is if AEW comes back to South Haven. And I hope so.
I really hope that this Owen tournament is a good excuse for WWE to put more women's matches on TV because it's always been just one of them, and I think they could definitely do two. They have the talent to.
Last week with the two women's men, those women's matches were so good.
They were very good.
Yes, they were solid. Yeah.
And I thought it was an excellent showcase of women's tag team wrestling. I thought Britt and Ruby, that tag team match had great momentum the entire time. I thought it was a fun match to watch. And I thought that was Riho match and Sakuzaki was the best I've seen Riho wrestle in so long because she was in a match where it showcased her talents and she was with somebody who was similarly sized as she was. And it just looked so good.
I totally agree with that.
Yeah, and they gave him a great amount of time too, which was great.
It wasn't too long. It wasn't too short. They were great matches, and I think you could definitely have more than one women's match on in a show. It was so good.
I feel like right now would probably be the best time to start not bolstering, but to giving the women more time because with the almost transitional phase it feels like WWE's women's division is in, where it almost feels like they're reverting back to the Divas area. If AEW steps up and they're like, hey, our women are great wrestlers like this. This is what you want. I feel like that would just be the ultimate way to kind of just counter WWE's marketing with, hey, you could have the Divas over here, or you could have wrestling on your wrestling show. I think that's
exactly.
Tonight is the unrecognized FTW Championship, and it's going to be Ricky Starks versus Jungle Boy, I don't know who's going to win tonight, but I'm hoping Jungle Boy will win because I want to see the look on Taz's face when he thinks he's lost his property.
I'm betting that Ricky Starks is going to win. Starks has been on fire. He's been so consistently good with this FTW title. His match with Jay Lethal was really good. The lethal injection into the Rochambeau was amazing.
Oh, that was so good.
I want to see more Ricky Starks. He's almost like a young Rock in terms of charisma. And I think that if he gets more time, then I think that he would be very much capable of becoming almost a larger than life character like The Rock was. I already think he might be better in ring than The Rock. Starks is no slouch in the ring.
I want Ricky Starks to lose the title, and I will tell you why. Because I love Ricky Starks, and I agree with you. I think he very well has as much charisma as The Rock, and I want him to lose it because I want him to have the TNT title. I think if he drops the FTW title, I think it'll open him up to go move on to bigger, better things. Give it to Jungle Boy. Who cares? Do whatever you want with it. Give it to Hook. I think it should get on to Hook. I think that would be good for him. He can start defending the FTW title. And hopefully whatever they're doing with the TNT title, it can maybe get away from, I don't know, it's kind of been flip-flopping around, and do something big. Give Ricky Starks a big push, because he is something. He's great.
I definitely
I
agree with
agree.
that. I think
Good take. I
giving
agree also.
Starks the TNT title sooner rather than later would be best. I just feel like as of right now, the TNT title needs to be held with a considerable reign, just because it's been hot potatoed so much. So let Sky have a good reign, and then depending on if he's still heel or face, you could transition it to like almost a transitional champion, and then have Starks beat them, and then have Starks go on a really long reign, or you can just have Starks beat Sky. But yeah, I definitely agree that maybe a battle of the belts, because that would make sense for the name, TNT title versus FTW title.
I think that would be good. That would be good. And actually give some legitimacy to Battle of the Belts, which has kind of been on shaky ground.
Mm-hmm. The last two of them have just, or the only two, I guess, have just been fine.
They've been okay.
I wonder if it's going to be, well, or they're going to call it Battle of the Belts 3.
I hope they don't do Battle of the Belts again. They need to come up with a new name.
Yeah. It's just like, it feels like it's not Fyter Fest, and it's not Fight for the Fallen. It's not is it Beach Break or Bash at the Beach, whichever one it is.
It just feels like a bonus Rampage.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Well, it is almost summertime. Well, it's already summertime. Well, some people.
Listen, we just got spring here. Today was our first warm day. It was like
94 degrees outside today. It was horrible.
No, it was our first warm day.
Really?
Yeah.
We just fixed our AC today. I spent the whole day in the basement.
We opened the windows today.
Sorry for everyone about that absence. Had some technical problems.
Well, AEW is still going to Georgia, though. I just saw the ad. They're going to Diluted, Georgia, July 20th. That's the next week after they hit Savannah.
Ooh. Oh, sorry. Logan James says, I want Lance Archer as the next TNT champion. I think Lance Archer would be a great TNT champion. You could really build a feud around how he feels he should have been the first TNT champion. I also have a fantasy booking of Lance Archer that I've been writing recently. So, I very much agree with that. Lance Archer is definitely underrated.
Good take, Logan.
He looked really good in his match against Wardlow recently.
He makes people look absolutely phenomenal, which almost serves as a detriment to him, because, then that makes you want to put people over him. Or Pac. I would save Pac for world. Pac is a world champion talent, in my opinion.
He's amazingly talented.
I feel like he could be a world champion too.
I was rewatching some old dark matches yesterday, and I realized Ben Carter, who's now Nathan Frazier on, I believe, NXT UK. I don't think he's on normal NXT yet, but he reminds me just like a lot of Pac in his mannerisms and his moveset. I really wish that AEW got him before he went to NXT UK.
I think apparently
been great in AEW.
Both AEW and WWE offered him a contract, and he chose WWE.
I think it's because Seth Rollins trained him. So.
Well, Connor, it's about 5 hours and 25 minutes to Duluth, Georgia.
I'm not going.
Alrighty then. Well, in that case, we'll have to wait till the next week and find out where they're going to be at in July 27th.
I'm saving all my money for All Out Chicago.
People are saying it might not be in Chicago. People are saying it might be at a different venue.
Sorry about that. It's just I'm just trying to see if AEW will hurry up and come back to Mississippi anytime soon.
Did you guys see
snap.
Martha Hart and all of them were at the show tonight?
Yeah, they showed Martha Hart on camera. It's really crazy just thinking, like, she turned down appearing on WWE for so long, and here she is in AEW.
I know, right? That is nuts. She ran WWE the mill, lawsuits and everything.
I love Adam Cole tuning up the band right now. I think that's perfect. And the crowd booing him for it.
like even though I was out, I could still see the match, and this match has been very good.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Snap.
I really
Oh,
want
he's
Dax
holding
to
on to the
win, but
ropes.
I
So
feel
the
like that would really hurt Adam Cole.
was that an
'cause,
Alabama slam? Or kind of, I guess. I was trying to transfer it into a sharpshooter, I think.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
I'm always a
Adam's
little
going
bit.
for it again.
Yeah, I think I'm behind too.
Oh my
I'm
god.
always behind.
Power driver. Wow, that was a good power driver.
Yep.
Oh my god. What a match.
Yep, fans are on their feet. This is a good crowd.
Yeah.
It's always a good crowd in Long Island.
It's the home of MJF, so you watch, he'll be a face. Well, not a face, but he'll take pictures with the fans tonight, and like that's what he did last time. He gave a fan a scarf, but everywhere else he's a douchebag, except his hometown. Alex 10, yes, Carly is back. Well, first time on Dynamite.
Yeah.
Oh, Dax Harwood got the sharpshooter. Why does someone got a?
I just saw the pile driver.
Why does someone got a like Undertaker poster?
Yeah, I think I'm just now getting to the pile driver. I'm
Yep,
so far behind.
Typically, I save Dynamite. I keep Dynamite night for my family, and I watch that with my kids and my husband. But it's hockey playoffs right now, so everybody is watching that, and I get to spend Dynamite with you guys.
Oh, okay.
I used to.
This match has been so good.
It's great.
Let's not also forget, though, I believe Dax Harwood hurt his ribs.
Ugh.
Aiden, are you at the sharpshooter now? Because that's where I'm at.
Yep, just now.
Yeah.
I used to watch hockey.
Not a bad sharpshooter.
Really?
Yeah, I went to a St. Louis Blues game, the Nashville Predators.
Yeah, we're Pittsburgh Penguins fans over here.
Alex says All Out will probably be at the Now Arena if it's Chicago. I think the Now Arena is fine. They could definitely do the United Center, though. I think if they have the right card, easily sell out the United Center. Also, the Now Arena is just like it's a fine venue. It's not all great.
But if it's in Chicago, they could do it at the Now Arena because they just did the Super Show at the United Center.
Oh, look at Adam Cole.
Don't tap out. Well, I don't know who to go for. I like Dax Harwood, but
I know it's hard to pick.
oh no, man.
Oh, Dax.
Oh. Wow.
I can't tell if that's a botch or he just literally tapped out.
I think he literally just tapped out.
No, he tapped out.
Well, his ribs are hurting though real bad, or whatever's hurting inside of his ribs.
Did everyone see him tap out, or did we just spoil it for
Me and Aiden aren't there yet, I don't think.
Yeah.
No. Shoot.
Oh no! If he taps out to the sharpshooter,
all right, we're gonna have
evil.
to. I'm not gonna say anything else until everyone else sees it.
Right. Yeah, we're not gonna say anything else about it, like as far as foretelling, because y'all a little bit behind, I guess. So.
That appears to be tapping. He's tapped out.
Yeah, that was all tapping.
Yeah.
Well, if he's not going to the Owen Hart finals, then maybe we get FTR. Maybe we get FTR as tag champions at Double or Nothing.
That makes sense to me.
They're at number 1 in the rankings.
Okay.
And I think the Jurassic Express has had it long enough too.
But I really hope. Oh, it's in Chicago. Oh, shoot, what's going on? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're going in and out for a second there, but we can hear you now.
I feel like Jeff Hardy and Darby Allin have very similar promo skills.
Oh yeah, Darby in a recent interview, he was just fanning over Jeff Hardy. He was talking about how like even out of the ring, they're very similar. And I think that the match that these two can put on is going to be, it's either going to be just good, because I don't think Darby Allin usually has bad matches.
Mm-mm.
And Jeff Hardy's last few matches have just been good. They haven't been like great, but it could also be absolutely phenomenal given their styles.
I have a hard time watching Jeff Hardy these days. I've watched Jeff Hardy since Jeff Hardy started wrestling in WWE in the early 2000s, like when I was 11, and he looks like he's wrestled the way he's wrestled for the last 20 some odd years. He looks pretty worn down, and sometimes it's hard to watch him. He's not the same wrestler he was, so sometimes it's a little hard.
Yeah,
like
I feel that a lot whenever I watch.
Yeah, I mean,
like Christian Cage or Sting wrestle. It's
like he said,
that
he's already not physically being there, but he's already burnt out. Like his body's already burnt out being in AEW.
I don't doubt his heart's in it, but his body just doesn't seem like it can keep up with him anymore. And it's like, was watching him versus Bobby Fish,
that makes sense,
I don't think I could not suspend my disbelief enough to think that he really should have beat Bobby Fish in his match last week.
He's taken a lot of crazy bumps over the years, so
yeah.
This is what you go. This is what you.
How he's not in a wheelchair now is beyond me.
That dude is.
He's an amazing wrestler,
Adam Page on commentary, it looks like, for Punk vs. Silver.
Yep.
Is it me? Or I think Connor and Aiden are right, though, about CM Punk.
What about him?
Well, he's wearing a hockey jersey, if anyone's caught up with that.
The New York Islanders. I hope that's the team. I can butcher up names. But Jeff Hardy used to be one of still one of my favorites. Like when I was a kid, I used to, for Halloween, I would get the spray paint and color my hair. I would get the armbands. I get on the trampoline and always do crazy stuff, and actually got hurt doing it.
Listen, there's a very real possibility that I sent Matt and Jeff Hardy fan mail when I was 12 years old. So, that might be kicking around somewhere out there.
I've met Jeff and Matt. The first time I met Jeff Hardy, I had to stand in line for 8 hours.
Damn.
I was going to get out of line and leave, but I knew if I left, I probably wouldn't ever get the opportunity again. So I sat there for 8 hours. And that line wrapped all the way around the place. All the Practical Jokers.
Imagine.
What?
Impractical Jokers?
Q.
What's that?
Oh, yeah, they're at
Oh.
But Sal's
they are massive wrestling fans.
Are they?
Why is Sal not there? He's the biggest wrestling fan of all four of them.
Right?
That'd have been perfect in a segment with MJF or something.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Yeah, because on the show, they're always wearing AEW merch.
I love John Silver being called the Meat Man for his entrance. That's so good.
That's hilarious.
Can you guys tell something different about tonight's show?
What was that?
Tell something different?
Yeah, can you tell something different about the show on Dynamite? There's one small thing they changed.
No, I haven't noticed anything.
I cannot.
What is
the
it?
lighting.
Oh, the crowd lighting? Yeah. I remember TK brought it back.
Oh, okay.
On Twitter wanted it.
I didn't notice it until you pointed it out.
Yeah, when AEW first started, they had the lights like that. But then when they came back, it was just all pitch dark. Not all dark, but now you can see more of the fans.
Just like they did at Nashville. Did they do that? Did they do the darking in Nashville?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the reason why they couldn't see us at the time we were down there.
I think I noticed it last week at first.
Yeah, they brought it back last week.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys really think that John Silver's winning this match?
I don't think anyone has John Silver winning this match, sadly, but
I don't think he will. I mean, I like him though, but I don't think he's gonna win this match.
Mm-hmm. I think Silver is very underrated in the ring. He has a really good match against Brian Cage where Silver plays the powerhouse and Cage plays the cruiserweight, and it's very entertaining.
Oh, and I got this new shirt in FTR.
That's nice.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's dope.
I got the Warhorse.
Just a minute ago, before I went off, I had Adam Cole on. And I changed it to FTR. When I changed it to FTR, he freaking loses.
You've cursed him.
Carly, I liked your question.
Thank you. Yeah, I was sad I couldn't be there for the whole thing.
Well, you were there. Just
I was there in spirit. Yeah. And in one video.
Well, your question was the best out of the whole thing, I feel like.
Yeah, that was a really good question.
Mr. Jacobs, he found some kind of website saying that he likes to bungee jump and swim with whales, and
yeah, that was crazy because and I was like, really, he bungee jumps, and then like I kept reading it because I had researched like on two different websites and it said the same thing, and I'm like, cool, I'm gonna ask him about this, and then as soon as I asked, he was like, not true, nope, never, not true, and I was like, wow. I mean, the things people will put online, so you can't always believe what you read on the internet.
No way.
I think I got I read with it was actually an interview with Brody King. I had gotten that from, like, my question, and I was like, "Ooh, I'm just gonna write this down real quick."
Who's got the adfreeshow.com on the podcast stuff?
Ad free.
Well, I'm going to be appearing on Brian James, Road Dogg, and going to be on his podcast though tomorrow morning at 5 a.m.
5 a.m.
Oh, that's early.
Not a live podcast. I actually taped my. Connor, you remember that bit that With My Baby Tonight I showed you?
Yeah.
It's going to be showed on there though tomorrow on their podcast.
Aiden, have you seen his song he did?
I have seen it. It's very good.
I haven't heard it.
I thought you already did.
Oh, the one you did, Chris.
Yes. Oh boy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. That's good.
So, Connor, are we still interviewing Malachi Black? Like, is that still a plan? At some point in the foreseeable future?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Nice.
I'm very excited for that one. I love like lore in anything, and so his character is just filled to the brim with it. I would love asking about his inspirations for it.
Mm-hmm.
I love that Buddy Matthews said that he's just who he is, like, all the time.
Mm-hmm.
That's just who he is, like 24/7.
Yeah.
I would love to ask about
what you see is what you get.
What was I going to say?
I want to know, like, his tattoos, like where, like who does them,
who his artist is.
Yeah.
I want to ask when he first feuded with Cody, he posted a picture on Instagram with the caption, "I'll snatch your leg and your soul too," and that was before the match. And then in the match he took his boot. I was wondering, like, if there's any other details like that people haven't noticed.
It seems like a lot of his stuff is based in like this Celtic Norse like mythology and like witchcraft, and it's so cool. And black metal and
oh yeah, he has good music taste. I love metal music, so
like I don't, but my husband does, so I kind of like absorbed it, like the knowledge throughout the years.
I also love his clothing line. I love it.
He's got a clothing line?
Yeah, it's called Black Mass. I have a few things from him.
Huh.
They're having another drop tomorrow, and I need to wake up early enough to check it out.
Just blackmask.com?
Yep. It's BLXCK.
That's cool.
And then Mass. I have it bookmarked. But yeah. They have bandanas on there, and I was thinking about buying one, but they're sold out now.
Is it an AEW bandana or something?
No. It's a House of Black, but like Kings of the Black Throne. But a lot of the stuff, there's not much like AEW crossover besides like a Malachi Black and Buddy Matthews shirt. But it's mostly his own stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I said it's a. Well, I know it's House of Black, but I meant AEW products.
Well, yeah, it's just like a few things.
What? Oh, what the hell?
This match feels like it's gone on longer than Cole and Harwood.
I'm not going to say anything.
Oh, my God.
I won't say anything until everyone else has seen it.
I'm not saying anything either. But whoa.
Yeah, I'm not there yet.
Nate Harlow asks, Connor, are you the director of the Nightwing fan series in Memphis?
How do you guys know all this stuff about me?
Oh, I saw it now. Oh, did he really do that? Oh, that's sassy. That's a sassy way to win a match. What's that?
That's a heel move, by the way.
Oh, stealing the finisher?
That's sassy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Hangman's coming down.
That's a sassy win.
But yeah, I'm the director of the Nightwing fan series. Haven't done anything on it since 2020, but
due to the pandemic,
it's just a really expensive project.
That's pretty cool, though. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I have my own actors, on stuntmen. It's just very, very expensive to have all that.
I bet.
This is a good promo by CM Punk. Oh, man. Punk brought the best out of Hangman. He brought the best out of him right there.
Hold on 1 second. 1 second. All right, I'm back.
Has everyone seen the end of the Punk and Hangman?
Mm.
Oh, yeah, just now. Mm-hmm. Oh, man, I can already see Punk. Oh, I can see either of them being on the floor unconscious and the other shaking their hand. I don't know who wins.
Nate Harlow with the questions. Now, this is someone I know probably. Because how do you know all this stuff about me?
So why are you bringing his personal life into the podcast?
It's someone I know. That's their name.
Oh boy, here he comes, and I'm not gonna say who.
Oh, Danhausen's next.
Oh, really? I'm very excited for that.
It looks
Looks
awesome.
looks like he's ready to go. There's so many. Yeah, he's probably 100% cleared.
Man, I wonder who. I think that Tony Storm wins this match, the Owen Hart tournament match. But part of me really wants to see Jamie Hayter go against Britt Baker eventually.
I mean, she did cost her that match.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Very nice, very evil.
I have never seen
Are those
Danhausen
teeth
wrestle.
around Danhausen's waist?
Probably. I love when he uses his jar of teeth to hit people.
Yeah, this is.
Oh my gosh, his entrance is the best thing I've ever seen.
I've never seen Danhausen wrestle. I've never seen his entrance.
Yeah, this is my first time seeing him wrestle. Like, I've seen him on Ring of Honor, but I've never seen him actually wrestle a full match.
I've only seen clips of him wrestle, and he looked pretty good. So
Does
Yeah.
Danhausen even wrestle pretty good or something?
Very nice, very evil.
I've heard he
Fixing
does.
to find
wrestle.
out.
I like his cape.
Also, this Hookhausen is one of my favorite things in AEW.
Yeah, no, I'm all for it, 100%.
Yeah.
I do not know how Hook conveyed so much emotion looking at a bag of chips.
Yeah,
but I'm so invested.
Oh, come on!
100%.
What?
Oh.
Come on.
What the?
That was
No, never mind.
that
I'm
was
still just
stupid.
like,
That was a joke.
Oh shit!
That was,
I don't know.
What'd you
I don't know what happened.
that
yeah, I'm
shouldn't
okay,
even
and I have no idea what's
that
happening.
shouldn't have
I'm
even
standing there.
happened.
I
I'm not
don't know what's
saying-
happened yet.
I'm not saying anything. That was a stupid.
I knew Danhausen.
Oh, God.
I knew
Be quiet.
Danhausen wasn't able to compete.
Don't say anything. That's what I just said.
He's
Don't
just showing
say
off the
anything.
muscles right now. That's all I've seen.
Well, sorry
Is it
about
cursing?
that.
I'm gonna mute you every time you try to spoil something.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Now we
That's-
know.
That's stupid. I mean, why all that for his in-ring debut
Oh.
just to get jobbed out?
man.
Aw, yeah. Okay, I bet he probably isn't
Uh-oh.
medically cleared then.
He's got to not be for them to just make it short like that.
Uh-oh.
I want to see Hook versus Bobby Fish.
Yeah.
Mark Sterling's promo ability is the best, though.
Is Hook gonna make the save?
Let's see for how long.
Is it Hook?
Come on. We need Hook.
Yay!
Oh,
There we go. There we go.
He got something out of it.
That's what I like to see.
Nate Harlow
We are
asks,
getting
"Is
what- I think
everyone on
the fans are
podcast
getting what
mad
we
at
want."
Connor?" Yes,
Why
we are
would
all
they-
seething right now at Connor. That is definitely, we are all seething.
I hope not everyone's mad at me.
I'm not mad.
Well, why would we be mad?
Why would we be mad
I
at
do not know
Connor?
what happened.
Who is this? Like, this has got to be someone I know.
And now
Nate's
telling
stirring
you
the
to do-
pot, I see.
This is someone I know. And they're, because, how would they know my ex-girlfriend's name?
Could you imagine they just took a shot in the dark and guessed?
Oh, the handshake.
That'd
No,
be
they have
No,
to come on.
Hookhausen.
Handshake. Come on, do it, Hook. Do it. Come on. Wow.
Yeah, we got the Hookhausen.
I think
What
the
a
fans are
beautiful
finally
moment.
getting what we want, seeing Hookhausen. Yeah, that was
Part of me really
absolutely a
wanted them
beautiful
to
moment.
really stretch it out, though. Part of me, like I wanted that handshake to maybe happen in like 2 more weeks.
Hmm.
That's Double or Nothing.
Around then, maybe on the Go Home episode.
Yeah, I could have.
Yeah,
I would have had the handshake happen in 2 more weeks, and like Julia Hart totally like smashed somebody with a chair like a month ago.
Oh,
Hmm.
yes, that has
Right.
been going on forever.
Yeah, too long.
Yeah, it's kind of getting boring now. Either shit or get
Yeah.
off the pot.
There's a difference between long-term storytelling and then waiting a long time to do something.
Yeah, no.
Right.
She should have like full blown House of Black, like taken off the green jacket and just started like wailing on people with chairs last week.
I don't really get how she fits into the House of Black though, because
I don't know, but like
she's fairly
just-
inexperienced.
they had to do something with it at this point.
I mean, if it gets
Yeah, it's
Malachi
getting
Black on
old.
TV, I'm happy. I will be right back.
What is Nate talking about in the chat?
I don't know.
What the hell?
So, Connor, are you going to Championship Wrestling from Memphis is what's live at David Buster's? I mean, it's free. It's a free event.
For what? Like, are they just showing something or?
Never mind.
Okay. I think Jeff's got his own red carpet, except it's a scarf.
Yep, I just noticed that. The way they are booking Warlow is awesome, though. I'm really enjoying this.
They got all the security guards out there.
Yeah.
Dark Side of the Ring. They're promoting Dark Side of the Ring on AEW.
That was good.
Is this for real? Like,
I don't know, but it's well done. I gotta say.
I hope this is real for Dark Side of the Ring.
Taz.
Wow, Wardlow getting booed. This is evil. Long Island is evil.
Right. It's crazy. Remember the last time they were in MJF's hometown, they went through this whole vignette of him playing football and doing all this and all that.
Okay, so this Dark Side of the Ring thing isn't actually real. There's no controversy in it, but the way they're... What? Barry Horowitz? Well, if anyone knows what that is.
Oh, Barry
I know who
Horowitz.
he is.
Well, there's
Yeah.
no controversy behind this, but they're trying to make
He's on my
it
Facebook. He's
seem really
one
big.
of my Facebook friends.
Yeah, he is as well. He's Jewish, so was MJF's Jewish.
Right. They're hyping it up.
I love this Dark Side of the Ring. Is Barry Horowitz going to be there tonight? I have a feeling he will.
That'd be cool if he was.
I get maybe people don't know who he is, but I would pop for Barry Horowitz. I know people don't know who that is, but they got all the security guards.
Oh, I
out there.
absolutely know who he is. I think I'm frozen up over here. Yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta fix my picture and everything. Hold on.
All right. So, like Aiden, are you still in? Like, are you at home now, or
Yeah, I am all moved out of the dorm, and I'm
where's your? You don't have to tell me. Well, like, where is your home at? Like,
Chicagoland area.
or you're in
About-
Chicago? Like, how long will you be home?
I'll be home pretty much all summer, but I'm still pretty busy. I'm taking some hopefully taking some summer classes if I can, if I can find where they're offered. I've been checking multiple places and just working.
I'll be making my way to VIP Championship Wrestling to swipe anyone I see from Oxford, Mississippi.
Okay, that's the. Oh, hold on. Let me turn this down. Okay, that's an imposter because MJF is in the ring right now live.
Or maybe it's his agent,
Mm-hmm.
his bodyguard or something.
Probably has a guy to do it for
bodyguard
him.
or personal service needs, but I don't know. I don't know why MJF keeps doing this every time. I don't like him. I mean, I'm not trying. I mean, I don't like him in the wrestling ring. I don't like him personally because all he does is act like a real jackass.
Your hatred for him is so. I don't know the words for it.
Did Mark Sterling change suits?
Yes, I think so.
Mm,
This man goes above and beyond.
mm. Man,
I feel
MJF
bad
has the
for all the
crowd in the
fans who
palm of
cannot
his
see.
hand right now.
There's no fans can see the contract signing because of all the security.
Yeah, like,
Right, nobody can see it.
Christopher Wells MJF secretly.
Yeah, deep down, Chris really loves him.
Hmm.
I swear, if Barry Horowitz comes out,
Please come to my son's bar mitzvah.
That'd be pretty awesome if he did. That would.
First off, to the imposter MJF, that's BS. That's bullshit. He's turning love into hate, or thinking hate is love, but I hate him. All right, I don't like him. I don't like MJF. I don't like his attitude. He's 26-year-old. I get it. He's a Jewish boy. No, let me rephrase that. Jewish man, and I can't stand him. Like, I mean, he's getting all the fame and fortune, and what do I get? And what do I get around here? Piece of everyone's mind, though, saying that MJF is the most greatest professional wrestler of all time. I'd say that's
I wouldn't say he's
BS.
the greatest.
I mean, he's worked hard. He's great on the mic.
Mm-hmm.
He's a good
He's not
wrestler.
put to working.
Yeah.
He's got the ring.
he's the greatest heel in all of wrestling right now, I'd say.
I'd say that, yeah.
Yeah,
Are they booing
He puts
Wardlow?
asses in seats, you know.
that he does.
They're booing Wardlow.
They
I'll
are
tell you what,
booing
his
him.
cards are worth money.
Let's need CM Punk against
Wow.
MJF. It does. These crowd reactions don't
It's
mean
like
anything.
Bizarro
This crowd
World or
is evil.
something.
Wardlow is holding back not to bust out laughing. Like
Right, you
Jake
can
Hager
tell.
was worse about that. Jake Hager, like when Jericho's on the mic, sometimes he would try his hardest not to laugh.
Yeah.
What?
Whoa. Whoa.
I don't know what you guys are reacting
cannot
to.
believe
but
he
I don't
mentioned.
either. I can't hear what he's saying.
Oh, you're about to.
I cannot believe he dropped his name.
Wow.
Oh, not this again.
Oh my God, MJF. What the fuck? I'll say MJF is on fire tonight on the microphone. I'll say that. What the hell is-
Oh, did he really just mention Cody?
Yeah.
Whoa!
I got to the part where he talked about Cody Rhodes.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Oh,
Apparently, when MJF when he whooped Cody with the belt, he's gonna be doing it to Wardlow. Basically, the same thing Cody had to go through to get a match with him. No, yeah, I don't know.
man, MJF has the crowd in the palm of his hand.
So if it is like the Cody Rhodes feud, we'll get a cage match out of it.
Ah,
If that's
Hey.
doing.
the cage match would be perfect. Nowhere for MJF to go. Give me a second. I'm finna lock my front door right quick.
You know, MJF kind of spitting with that. He is 0-2 in all cage matches. Lost to Cody, lost to Hager.
The Wardlow did win one. The Blood and Guts.
Oh, yeah.
How was Wardlow supposed to sign that? That might be a mistake. What party y'all at? Are y'all where they're taking the handcuffs off of Wardlow?
No, I just got to the you're better than you and you know it. What's the condition if Wardlow loses? What happens?
If Wardlow loses, he's not able to sign that contract with AEW. So pretty much he just won't be on TV.
What happens if MJF wins? Or he just wins.
Well, if MJF wins, Wardlow's not able to sign the contract. If Wardlow wins, he's freed from his contract with MJF.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. No, that makes sense.
Oh man. Wow. That was funny.
I'm surprised no one's going through the table.
Oh, I think that security guard really got hurt. Like, you know, do you guys remember when like Enzo Amore got injured?
Oh, with the rope throw? And
Yeah, I
his
think
head smacks off.
When he injured himself, he threw himself into the ropes.
Something kind of happened like that.
Oh, man.
Like when Wardlow threw him, he just jumped him into the ropes.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Yes. Oh, come on. Damn it. Somebody better be going through that damn table. I know that.
You can't have a contract signing without someone going through a table.
I didn't see
Right.
anyone who looked like they would have gotten hurt on the ropes.
I really appreciate Sean Spears' white suit and matching white chair.
Yeah, I like that.
I like that attention to detail.
Yeah.
I miss when he put the green contacts in his eyes.
That was cool.
Yeah, like that's when I thought that they were going to make Sean Spears a legit, really big heel in AEW. He had a good manager, Tully Blanchard. He had the green eyes.
I really liked in the Stadium Stampede match when he was in that room surrounded by the chairs and he just sat there kind of hitting it against the ground. That was a really cool visual.
Yeah.
Well, close enough, but I like it.
Poor Mark Sterling.
It's a nice looking phone. It looks expensive as hell, though.
What part are you guys at?
So next we got who? Starks and. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was going to see what part y'all are at, so I could.
So next we got Stark and Jungle Boy.
Jackie Rogers says, I think AEW should stop signing people for a while unless it's a huge name like Cesaro. I'd agree with that unless it's for like specifically using stuff for Ring of Honor. Like I would say sign Sky Blue, send her to Ring of Honor, stuff like that. Kiera Hogan should probably be signed if she's going to be a part of Jade's faction. Just small signings like that. But yeah, I agree with
Julia Hart.
Yeah, Julia Hart especially.
Yeah.
I think Julia Hart and Sky Blue would do really well in Ring of Honor if they're going to use that as more of a developmental.
Mm.
And then if they are going to use Ring of Honor as a developmental, you might want to sign some of the people NXT just released, maybe Parker Bordeaux if he still wants to wrestle. Because he looked like a star.
Mm-hmm.
But
he actually follows the All Elite on Twitter.
Yeah, he followed me for a while too.
He follows me. He follows everyone. He followed me before
cool.
he just got signed to WWE.
So
like people were calling him the next Brock Lesnar, then they end up making him nothing.
Then they shaved his head.
Yeah, that was it.
And then they released him. They gave him no time because he had never wrestled before. And they gave him like a year, maybe a year and a half to like get good. And he wasn't, and they were surprised. I think they only gave him a year. So that was just insane that they expect him to be like ring ready, great after 1 year. You really have to put time into it. And they did not give him time.
People
still aren't good in WWE and they're on TV, so I don't know.
Like some people, like when I was training, like people don't learn the same way. Like some people might learn to move something this way, but some other people might learn to move a different way. And everyone's at their own pace. Like,
right.
It also doesn't help that WWE is signing football players and other athletes instead of people who want to be wrestlers.
Yeah, that's what Wardlow said when he was doing something with WWE, and everyone that was there with him was not even a legit wrestler. He was the only like legit wrestler there.
Mm-hmm.
Like there was
Johnny Knoxville go out there and do whatever. It's just
and then how come Johnny Knoxville gets a match and Finn Balor or something like that doesn't even get a match?
Ronda Rousey, whatever. We all know my feelings on WWE, so I'm not even going to.
I want WWE
have
to be
that
good.
Conversation anymore.
It's just not that great right now.
Yeah, like I want them to be good, but they're never gonna get. I want them to get there, but you can't. I don't believe them anymore. Like a lot of people doesn't believe them anymore. Like they literally had all four of them: Vince, Shane, Triple H and all them come out and publicly apologize and nothing was changed.
Oh yeah,
I was embarrassed.
Exactly.
Like you lead us or whatever it was. Can't remember.
I watched all of Backlash. It was like the first full pay-per-view that I watched in years, and it was like unwatchable. It was
like I've only watched a few of the matches. I thought Cody versus Seth was really good, and RK Bro and Drew McIntyre versus Orton and the Usos was really good. But like,
when
it's
you
just
take
not
it
coherent.
as a part of like the story, like it was supposed to be a tag team title unification match that they took away for an absolutely no reason. It furthers no story except to like maybe have Roman fight what's his name to get whatever, but he's still going to hold the title until WrestleMania 5 years from now to fight The Rock. Like it's all just hot garbage. Like
that's the problem. Is you could have as great of talent as you want, but if it's not booked coherently, then no one's gonna really enjoy it.
Plus the Usos are mid.
Well, that's WWE creative for you, you know.
But that's why I'm on an All Elite podcast and not a WWE podcast. So
yeah, I on Twitter and Facebook when I voiced my opinion about WWE, I get a lot of hate for it. But
yeah, I can't. Yeah. I won't even talk about WWE. I like start to like tweet something and I'm like, no, you got to go back and delete that because this is like you're just gonna like start shit. Like I won't even talk about them.
But on the other hand, I have a lot for that grief.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was stupid. Becky just gives Son the belt. I don't believe
that was really annoying.
Yeah, I think that's when Becky was pregnant.
Yeah, if she's gonna drop the belt, like just vacate it and have a tournament, then crown a new champion, not just oh hey, here's the belt, you're the new champion.
And, you know, I felt so betrayed by WWE because when all those women came up from NXT and made this women's revolution, I was, like, so excited for women's wrestling. And then it just, like, slowly just started going to, like, garbage. And I was just like, what is happening? And, yeah, that's why I was real excited about AEW. Especially now I got my man Ricky Starks coming out.
Especially after the Athena interview, that was really worrying.
It was that was so upsetting.
Yeah.
Just the way that just women's wrestling is treated, and especially like it's not just a WWE problem. And I'm not going to pretend like it is. You know, women's wrestling hasn't been treated seriously in America forever. You know,
yeah.
Right. I feel like that's what I really love Joshi wrestling just because it's so hard hitting and you don't think okay, this is women's wrestling. You think oh, it's wrestling. And I
was watching Triple Mania. Yeah. Oh my God, watching the mixed tag was just, I've never watched Triple Mania. I've watched very little Mexican wrestling and I was just shocked and just like completely enthralled by it. Just watching like the women beat up the men. There was something like so wrong about it, but just completely amazing. I was just enraptured by what was happening.
I would say what time you're at, but what, like where are y'all at with Carly and Aiden?
The match just started. The bell just rang.
I'm gonna go to where y'all are at.
I really love Jungle Boy's work. He's such a workhorse of AEW.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think he just needs like one big win and that's weird for me to say because he's a tag champion right now, but it really feels like he hasn't been recognized as like a great singles person yet.
Yeah, and he's so young now too, so he's going to be doing this for years to come. You know,
I almost feel the same about Ricky Starks too. Like he's just on that border. Like people are just starting to realize, like, like how much potential he has. They're both two just like really great performers.
Definitely. That Ricky Starks and Darby, when Ricky dressed as Darby, man, that promo that he cut on Darby was so good. When he was like saying, "I don't need face paint to be somebody," that was just it was so raw and it was so good.
Yeah. This crowd's behind Jungle Boy big time.
Are y'all on picture-in-picture yet?
Not yet, but I think I'm almost there.
Yeah, I just got the picture-in-picture.
course.
Wow, I did not know that Ricky has much high flying, but he's showcasing it here nicely.
Yeah.
Are they outside the ring when y'all's in?
What was that?
Are they outside the ring when y'all's
No,
in?
not yet.
I just have Ricky outside the ring.
Yep.
Nope,
I just
the fact
Oh,
that
they're outside of mine.
I'm in picture now.
Oh yeah, I'm just getting into it.
How are we so behind?
I'm trying to, I'm trying to get where y'all are at
We're like real behind.
because I hate saying stuff that y'all haven't seen yet.
Yeah, I'm trying my best not to do that myself.
I'm so sorry.
What? I mean, this is difficult. What? I don't know. Like, what are they doing right now?
Right now,
They're
Jungle
outside the
Boy
ring.
is beating up Ricky. I don't really know how to describe it.
Walking towards the ring.
Chopped him on the guardrail.
Jungle Boy
okay.
just hopped in the ring. Nope, he hopped out to stop.
Man, I was just where you were at. Damn.
I think it's fine if we're just approximate.
Because I hate saying what's already happened.
So
when we're
I
doing
know that-
Rampage, I just pretend to act surprised when everything happens because you guys are always ahead of me. I just play along.
Well, I'm already past the part you just said, Carly. Now I'm on.
I'm still on picture-in-picture.
I'm in
Yeah,
picture
me
picture.
What's the commercial?
We got a McDonald's commercial up here.
Of course, I got a Zaxby's commercial.
Man, I hope that AEW does something similar to the WWE Network, where you can just watch AEW without commercials live.
Yeah, I think they're going to get on HBO Max.
That'd be nice. Now I'd have to buy HBO Max, but
Like
What
one
about
of-
Good reason to have it.
like one of the well, it's been rumored for this whole year, but a WB executive said that AEW will be on HBO Max soon.
What? Oh, I have HBO Max. I keep it for documentaries.
Tony Schiavone even said the same thing. It's going to happen sometime this year.
Oh, that would
one
be
point-
awesome.
at
That'd be
one
Didn't like
point-
for a WB executive to say that they'll be on there very, very soon.
Excalibur at one point, when Max Caster mentioned the show Euphoria, I believe that's on HBO Max. He
It
said
is.
excellent corporate synergy. So, I don't know. Maybe it's something with HBO Max and TNT, but I don't know much about.
Well, I know some of those
television,
they like pair with other things, like I don't know, Hulu pairs with like Stars and stuff, and
Is the commercial
Yeah.
with Dirty Dishes now?
I just
Is
got
the
back to
commercial
the
what?
show. My end.
I'm just getting back to the show.
Yeah, me too.
I gotta say, this match is better than I thought it was gonna be. It actually is.
I went into this match having high expectations. I really like the in-ring work of both men. So
Does Ricky
Jungle Boy
Starks,
gets better every match, it feels like. And I
Does
feel like he's
Ricky's-
only going to continue to get better. And then
does Ricky
Starks
Starks
is
have-
just
does Ricky
underrated
Starks
in the ring, honestly.
does Ricky Starks have a submission hold on Jungle Boy?
Nah,
I give up.
that's okay. That's fine.
As long as we're all watching, we're good.
We'll get there. We'll catch up.
I really love Jungle Boy's comebacker lariat. It reminds me a lot of when Jon Moxley would do his fall between the ropes and come back for the lariat.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Lariats are just great. I love
Yeah.
lariats. My favorite moves in wrestling.
I'm gonna try this one more time. Where are y'all at? One
Right
more
now,
time.
Jungle Boy just went for the tornado DDT, but it got canceled or countered.
Oh, they just did a bridge on my end.
I give up. That was it. I'm not doing it anymore.
It's okay.
I just hate spoiling stuff.
We could stream it over Discord or something, I bet. There's another different start time for Rampage.
What time is it on Friday?
5:30 East.
Oh,
I hate that time.
Oh.
yeah, I won't be able to make that one.
Every time they do that, I'm just getting off work.
I'm still at work or getting close to leaving work, or
I don't do anything with my time, so.
this is a great match. This is good.
Yes.
I love when they bridge up really late in the match. I know that's I think Ric Flair would try to do that like 30 minutes into his matches, do the double bridge up. I love when wrestlers do that.
Like Aiden, did they just show the Rampage start time on your end?
They did that probably like 20 seconds ago.
Oh, this is unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I tried that nice spear.
I'm not spoiling anything, but this is an unbelievable match right now. It's pretty good.
Oh, spear. Is that it? 1, 2. Really? I thought the spear would put Jungle Boy away.
Mm-mm.
Ricky looking into the camera saying, "Why me?" is the funniest thing.
Is that Jungle Boy fixing to put a submission on Ricky Starks?
I got Ricky Starks in the submission,
Oh.
just looking right at the camera. It's
Oh.
like,
All right, I'm right where y'all are at.
he just
Come
got,
on, man.
he got 2 fingers on the ropes. He is just like
Wow.
so much expression. He is so good.
I'm finally where y'all are at.
Yeah, that's a break. That's a break.
I got Ricky Starks to win this match. What about you guys?
Me too. I don't
Yeah,
think Ricky's
same.
dropping that FTW title.
I think Hobbs and Ricky Starks will get a tag team title shot. Then Jungle Boy and Ricky Starks will win that.
I would not be opposed to Ricky and Hobbs winning, honestly.
I think FTR is going to take the titles at Double or Nothing.
I
I
think
don't
they
think
should,
I don't
yeah.
think that Hobbs and Starks will win it.
I don't think they will, but I wouldn't be opposed to it.
I wouldn't be mad at it.
Oh, Shane Swerve.
Maybe they're transitional champions for.
What if Shane Swerve costs Ricky Starks?
I hope that doesn't happen.
Well, there's no referee. He would have won the match already.
Oh man. Oh. Oh.
That was good.
I love Ricky Starks' finisher.
The Rochambeau is great.
That's a pretty sweet finisher.
He just rolls him over when he pins him. Not roll him over, but I don't know. Where's Chris?
I
don't
have no
know.
idea.
He just
disappeared.
he popped off a little bit ago.
Oh, Chris.
Hopefully the MJF comments didn't get to him.
Back.
Oh, does Christian
There
Cage
he
start
is.
something with Swerve? Does he cost him that?
Sorry about that. I didn't want to spoil anything, and I want to see what his reaction is. Looks like it ain't gonna happen tonight.
Yeah, I'd be down to seeing a Christian Cage and Shane Swerve match.
That'd be a good match.
Hmm.
Do you guys know who
Yeah.
actually, like? Do you guys? Well, his previous theme song. Do you guys know who sings Christian Cage's theme song?
No, I don't.
I feel like that knowledge is tucked away somewhere in my head, but I don't know it.
It's like Evanescence.
Oh, really?
Well, they in AEW and TNA they cut out the music for copyrights, but like the actual beat to the song is Evanescence.
Oh, I sense some sort of
Oh.
3-way tag team match happening here at some point.
I really like Keith Lee's shoes. They're really nice.
If they would just add FTR to this would be a good match at Double or Nothing.
I think FTR works better in a 2-on-2 instead of a multi-tag match.
Yeah.
Well, the reason why I got off here because I want to see the
We
FTW
go to
Championship
commercial.
match.
Since some tension between Christian Cage and Jungle Boy.
Yeah. Oh, yep.
Especially after that little promo that happened a couple weeks back about the loser talk. I don't know.
Could you?
Planting
No, he doesn't do
seeds.
it right now, right?
Christian Cage is turning on Jungle Boy very soon. I just see it.
No, it's inevitable. It has to happen eventually.
I would like to see
DIY versus Hangman. That match would be insane. Oh my god.
Whoa.
I love DIY. DIY versus the Revival 2 out of 3 Falls match. NXT Takeover Toronto is my favorite match. Like without like any bias. My favorite match, like with bias, is probably Bret Hart versus Roddy Piper. But oh my god, DIY versus the Revival is phenomenal, and that match would be insane.
They had some bangers in NXT.
Rest in peace, NXT.
So what we're gonna do about Rampage this Friday?
Well, I plan on doing it. Of course, not everyone else might be able to do it because it starts. Hopefully, after this next Friday, they're done with that time slot.
I hope so.
Because this last Friday, they got 292,000 viewers. That's scary low. I mean, considering the time slot, but
yeah,
that's almost to 100,000 people.
So we've got the Jericho appreciation, the JAS victory speech. We got Tony versus Jamie, and we got Darby versus Hardy.
I'm assuming Darby and Hardy.
3 segments left.
Darby and Hardy is probably the main event.
Probably. I would not be opposed to Tony Storm versus Jamie Hayter main eventing though.
Yeah, me neither.
What do you guys think about Sunny? She's got a lot of controversy. Probably over 20 DUIs in the last 2 years.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Yeah.
She's well, the first time she told that she had a seizure while driving, and then she killed an old man. And then here recently she had another car crash and she killed another person, I think. So,
jeez. I mean, there's people out there that feel sorry for Sonny. I'm like, what about that old man's family? What about that guy who's not around anymore? What about his family?
Chris, the way your neck is turned, that hurts my neck.
Sorry about that. I mean, it was already 6:30 when I woke up from, well,
I got something that will keep you awake.
Please don't. Spend my day working hard on the go, but the hands on the clock keep spinning too slow, 'cause I can't wait to be alone with my baby tonight. You know my baby got me wrapped around the little finger, 'cause you know when I walk through hell and back to be with her, I can't wait to be alone with my baby tonight. And will you worry? How in the world could we be wrong? Never knew that love could take so long.
Beautiful singing.
Yeah.
Stellar performance.
I go to concerts all the time, but I've never seen a performance as great as that.
Yeah, you had dancing with them and everything. The strut.
Oh, that made my night. Made the whole thing.
Well, that video is going to be on the You Didn't Know podcast tomorrow morning.
What match is this?
I think it's just a segment.
Oh, it's the.
Yeah, this is their victory speech.
That's right.
That jacket Jericho's got on is something else, man. Oh, that's a shirt. Okay, it's a shirt. I thought it was a jacket.
I thought it was a jacket too.
What is that, sequence?
It's like tasseled sequin. It's like sequin tassels.
Wow.
That's,
Only one man can pull that off. That's Jericho. And Macho Man when he was
awesome.
alive. Yeah.
I should get a jacket like that.
there's just
Wear
so
that on
many
my concerts.
questionable fashion choices. It's just so many altogether. I just don't know where to start.
I love Daniel
That-
Garcia's his outfit.
You got
is great.
like Jake Hager dressed for Memorial Day barbecue.
JR, just why is he yelling?
Wow.
I can't see him without thinking about Jericho talking about his square head either. Like every time. Why is your head so square?
But he called himself the Wizard now. Come on, the Wizard.
The wizard from that tweet.
Jericho
It's like
is?
hashtag wizard. I'm a wizard now.
Jericho's calling himself the Wizard.
Yeah,
he's a
it's
wizard
really-
now.
Firewall.
Yeah, he's a wizard now.
Let's go back to like Champion or
Nope,
He
he's
calls
the
himself
wizard.
the Wizard. Wait, hold up. I need to look something up.
Yeah, he called himself the Wizard.
Sting versus Darby. I think that should be Sting's retirement match. Sting and
Didn't he
Darby.
play a KKK leader in something?
Who?
Yes,
Jericho
he was a
in
Grand
some-
Wizard in what was that? It was the latest Clerks movie, I believe it was.
What?
That's
Clerks
really
3.
funny
I
that
think-
he goes by the Wizard now, and he used to play a KKK leader.
That is so crazy.
Oh gosh.
Yikes!
I don't know if he thought that all the way through.
He probably doesn't even know about it.
Oh.
His donations don't help either.
Oh no.
So the character he's playing is from the
This.
If this is another beatdown segment, I'm so done with this feud. Bruiser Adams says Sting versus Darby would be good. I'm very excited for that. I think it's definitely happening at some point. I would be really excited for Cody versus Sting because they really planted the seeds for that. But unfortunately, that is probably not going to happen.
Right. But yeah, I agree. I think Darby should retire Sting.
Mm-hmm.
I like how Eddie called Jericho last week talking about his wife of 20 years. Had to see him all beat up or whatever or burned. And Eddie Kingston's not married, is he?
I don't think so.
No.
Oh,
what?
Mox, really? That's a surprise.
Moxley's coming out. This is really surprising.
Is this how we get JAS versus Blackpool Combat Club?
I would watch the shit out of that match.
I
You watched
hope
them
so.
try to recruit Daniel Garcia from them.
Man, I think Daniel Garcia just works perfectly in Jericho Appreciation Society. I would rather
Yeah.
have Lee Moriarty in Blackpool Combat Club.
Mhm.
Garcia's had star-making
Yeah.
performances. Yuta's had star-making performance. It's Moriarty's time, I think.
It's hard to disagree with that.
Yeah, I miss Kip Sabian too.
I totally agree with that. That Kip Sabian should come back. I don't know what he would do, though. I don't know really where he fits in.
Then they need Miro to come back.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
Yeah,
Miro, I don't think he should be
Miro.
paired with Miro, though.
well, no, like not
Miro
paired with
shouldn't
him,
lose
but
and Kip shouldn't lose either.
like not paired together, but like the last we seen of Kip Sabian, Miro beat up Kip Sabian, so like them having a match against each other.
I can't wait till Miro comes back.
But Kip Sabian's the forgotten pillar because he beat Sammy Guevara in the first ever singles match in AEW history.
I think that AEW should totally do a mixed tag team tournament because they definitely have the people for it. You've got Sammy and Ty.
That's a great idea.
You could do Anna Jay and I don't know, John Silver would be good.
Or how about I could do Jungle Boy and Anna Jay.
Yeah, but like they haven't really made that like on screen yet, so I would wait until that's like if they do it after, then yeah. But
Jungle Boy and Anna Jay.
Yeah.
Then, are they together in real life?
Yeah.
Oh, good for them.
Yeah.
What else is another one? Brian Pillman Jr. and Julia Hart would be good. You could do Adam Cole and Britt Baker, but I don't think either of them should take a pin, so I don't know. Orange Cassidy and Chris Statlander would be good.
I don't know. The best ones are kind of weird right now.
Daniel Garcia.
They are going to be on the floor as lava. Have anybody seen that on Nickelodeon?
I've heard they were going to be on it, but I don't know what the show is.
My kids watch it. It's a game show on Nickelodeon. It's really corny, but it's pretty funny. It's like this group of. It's not really competitive at all, but it's funny. It's like you basically got to get through this room. It's an obstacle course, and you don't fall in the lava, which is just like water on the floor. And it's really ridiculous. And and you try to get to like all three of your people to the other side without falling in the lava. It's pretty funny. But yeah, I think it's Chuck Taylor, Orange Cassidy, and Chris Statlander are going to be on it.
Oh, Santana and Ortiz and Eddie Kingston.
Kingston's burn makeup is ridiculous.
I had no idea Nickelodeon still had game shows.
Know what you mean? I guess we're going to have ourselves a future blood and guts match or maybe a stadium stampede.
I don't want to sit in there stadium stampede.
Yeah, that works for empty arena shows, but
like only if it's at Jacksonville, like the
William Regal hitting Jericho is everything I needed. Oh my god.
Be better if he has brass knuckles on him.
It's the power of the punch.
So,
they took Daniel Garcia's hat. Oh no!
I took his hat.
Well, he just doesn't have it anymore. I'm so excited for Thunder Rosa versus Serena Deeb. That match is going to be insane.
I can't wait.
Serena Deeb is not only in my top 3 women's wrestlers in AEW, but she's in my top 3 wrestlers in AEW. She's so good.
She's great.
I really liked her, like the 5-minute clinic she did, where she would just beat someone in under 5 minutes. I think they need to continue that.
Let me ask you this: do you think Serena would be good in Blackpool as the first female?
I would, but she works so well by herself. She doesn't really need a mouthpiece.
Yeah.
If someone were to go to Blackpool, I would say Layla Hirsch.
That'll be I can see that.
I wonder how long she's going to be out for. And they haven't really said what her injury is.
Layla Hirsch could go to Blackpool Combat Club, or Team Taz would also work really well.
Yeah, Team Taz. That'll be dope, though. That'll be pretty dope.
Team Taz. Yeah.
I could already see Taz calling her like the shooter, Layla Hirsch.
Yeah. Yes.
Tony Storm and Jimmy Hayter is next.
This is going to be a fair fight for Owen Hart.
Anything goes, and Jeff Hardy versus Darby Allin. This is going to be insane.
Well, I know we're only 30 minutes away until the show's over, so Connor, if it's all right with you, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna call it a night because I'm too tired.
Yeah. It's pretty fine, Chris.
but still, I'm just a little tired. I mean, but still, and plus I
All
want
right,
to see the
man.
Jeff Hardy. Okay, then. Well, that
No,
Yep,
Bye.
okay.
I miss him already.
See you later, Chris.
I can't wait till Jamie Hayter gets her star-making performance.
I love Jamie Hayter.
Hmm. Yeah, she is a great talent.
Oh my gosh,
I hope
the
they give this
Tony
match a good
Storm
amount of
theme
time.
sounds so much like Barracuda. It's insane. I heard the riffs and I was like, "There's no way they got Barracuda," but it's not.
That'd be dope if that was a song she walked out to, though.
Oh, it would be so cool as an entrance song. So, what do you guys think that the finals of each tournament is going to be?
I'm gonna find out who those jokers are first.
I was gonna say,
Yeah, that's what I like.
for the men, I was gonna say Adam Cole and Darby, but they're on the same side, so it's not gonna be. But Samoa Joe's going to Joker, so it really depends on the Jokers, really, like Carly said.
Yeah.
For the women, though, I think it's gonna be Ruby and Britt.
That's what I would love to see that, because Ruby deserves a nice big win, and that'll be great.
I think she does. I really, yeah, she really.
Yeah, because she lost against Britt Baker for the title. She went against Jade for the title.
Mm-hmm.
So she needs something, a big win or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's something in me that doesn't like AEW without Britt Baker as the women's champion.
I think Cody. I've heard a lot of people say that Cody's going to retire in AEW.
I think that there's a 50-50 shot. If he's booked well in his WWE run, if he's treated well, then I think he'll stay. If he eventually starts feeling like the grass is greener in AEW, then he'll come back.
I think he's going to come back at least for one match or something. I think he's going to end his career there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But I wouldn't mind if he didn't come back.
Yeah. I think he really has.
Yeah, I wouldn't be heartbroken if we never saw Cody again in AEW.
I know.
I just wish that he didn't leave all of the seeds that he's planted with feuds, you know. He could have fought Sting. He never turned heel when he really should have.
Yeah, I think Tony Khan wanted him to turn heel. He didn't want to turn heel.
Mm-hmm.
But eventually, you're going to have to change something. Because the same old American Nightmare.
I do.
And the fact is, he's a great heel. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, he plays a great heel when he's you know. Yeah,
but I do feel like he was treated unfairly. A lot of people saying, "Oh, he's either like booking himself to win," and then a lot of people saying, "Oh, he's always going over these younger talent," even though he's given them a lot. When he faced Mark Quinn and he faced Jungle Boy in the TNT Title Open Challenge, he gave them a lot of offense and he made them look great.
Like on his way out of AEW, he really lost a lot of matches. He lost against Malachi twice.
He lost to Malachi Black twice. He beat Anthony Ogogo, but he still I think just people really wanted Anthony Ogogo to win, even though I don't think that would have been the right choice. Because you can't just have someone on your roster who can one-hit KO one of your top baby faces. Because otherwise, that just makes no sense in essentially a power scaling way. And I think that was the right choice. But I think a lot of people thought, oh man, he's a big monster. Oh, Cody's just booking himself to beat these big monsters. And
a lot of people forget that in 2020, Tony Khan stripped him of all booking power.
Yeah, people still treated it like he was booking himself.
I mean,
I think for me, what I kept reading after Cody left and all of his interviews was Cody like repeatedly said he's the best in the world. You know, I worked hard. I work harder. I live, eat, and breathe this. I am the best in the world. You know, while everybody's doing A, B, and C and D, I'm in the gym. I'm working. It's like you and everybody else, man. Like you're great. You're good. You're a great wrestler. Your matches are good, but you're the best in the world, maybe. Like, but so is Bryan Danielson. So is Kenny Omega. So is John Moxley.
Right.
So we're like, there's plenty of other people who are the best in the world and probably better than you. And, you know, in my opinion, I didn't find Cody Rhodes that likable of a character. I didn't think he was all that great. He kind of existed for me in his own little Cody bubble while AEW existed around him. You know, his promos were like, everything about him was a little bit different than what the AEW flow was. And he wanted to be a certain way, and people didn't stop liking him at the end. And when people stopped liking him and he wanted the belt and he wanted to be the champion, and then he had didn't he like say he was never going to hold the title or something like that?
Yeah, he
kind of already backed himself into that corner, and it's just like
it didn't like he was the one behind that idea that wanted to do that. So
and then you're going to go cry that you're the best in the world and don't have the title. Like,
I mean, there's only one obstacle they could have done was have Cody.
He didn't want to turn heel, but he wanted the belt. And he wasn't going to get that belt by staying a face. And I really think that, because in my opinion, Cody was my favorite wrestler in AEW, even with Kenny Omega, even with, well, maybe not CM Punk, but that's my bias, just Chicago bias. Because I'm more of a storytelling before moves person. Like Dustin Rhodes versus Cody is my favorite match AEW's put on. So I have that I love just the gothic Southern wrestling. But Cody really has just like, it just doesn't feel like he fit in, like what you said with the Codyverse. It felt like he wanted a lot of stuff, but he didn't want to do what he had to do to get there. He didn't want to turn heel to get the belt. He wanted to become a face to get it.
I mean, the only obstacle they could have done was Jericho and Cody too. And this time, if Cody loses, he has to retire. Or if he wins, he gets to challenge for AEW title again. That's the only thing they could have done. Because Cody did not, and he was the one that came up with that stipulation too. So
I think that a Cody staying in AEW, turning heel, but acting like a face, essentially just being John Cena in AEW. He beats Hangman Page. He's like, I'm going to take this belt to Hollywood on what's it called, the Go Big Show, and he's going to proudly wear it, and he's just going to be like that. He's going to go to interviews wearing it with, like, essentially go Hollywood Cody.
But he wanted to stay this face, but he was doing all of these things that these heelish people do, where he was doing his show, and he was on that variety show, and he had a show with Brandy, and everybody knew his involvement in the creating of AEW and the booking, and even though he wasn't doing it, everybody was aware of these things, and it came off so like, oh, you tried too hard, and then he set himself on fire to go through a table, and that came off as so at least to me, it came off very try hard, like, okay, now you want to win us all over by doing this crazy shit through a table, like when people were starting to not like you, and it just all was too much, Cody.
Do you think Cody will get a chance against Roman Reigns? Roman Reigns is supposed to be taking some time off. He's supposed to be off all summer, so
people are saying he's still going to be at stadium shows and stuff. It was mostly live shows he wasn't going to be attending.
So he'll be on TV still?
Yeah. But
he's supposed to be on Money in the Bank. And
I think he definitely should take one of the belts off of Roman. I think he should definitely take the WWE title off Roman. Give Drew the Blue Universal Championship. Give Cody the WWE.
Oh, that was a good move by Tony.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Cody, he feels like right now WWE's ace that they've so desperately needed for so long. Someone they could just put on TV and he will have a good match or a good segment. And it really has felt like they haven't had that in so long.
Did the winner happen on your screen?
No.
But Roman's title reign has just it's fallen just so poorly.
618 days.
Yeah.
That's so long.
It's just because it only feels like because they haven't built up anyone credible enough to challenge him.
Which is also coincidentally how long it takes them to walk down to the ring. I was noticing when I watched Backlash. I was like, why does it take them so long to get there? Very long time.
No, they only had 6 matches, and nor was the United States or Intercontinental title on the line. instead we got Happy Corbin versus who was it?
Oh, Tony Storm won. I'm surprised.
Madcap.
Yeah.
Why they have a grown man in shorts and suspenders? What is that?
Yeah.
You gotta stop talking about WWE. I'll do this all night. It's bad.
Tony Storm picks up the win. She's advancing on in a tournament.
All right.
I would love to do some WWE fantasy booking on booking the Elite. Connor, if that's fine.
Yeah. The AEW versus WWE Super Show thing.
I've been writing a lot of them. I've been writing them all at the same time. I need to focus on one, but I have difficulty doing that. It's just so fun having multiple ideas and writing them all down.
I am excited to see Scorpio Sky and Frankie Kazarian.
Me too. I really hope that at Double or Nothing we get Sky versus Kaz versus Daniels as a triple threat.
Yes, that's what I was wanting too for the TNT title.
That it has a perfect story right there.
But I have a feeling they're going to do Scorpio Sky and Paige.
Scorpio Sky, Paige Van Zandt versus Sammy and Ty.
I hope they don't do. I want to see the TNT title on the line because the last period the title has not been on the line.
Yeah, it feels like it hasn't been defended on pay-per-view in a while.
Oh, we got Dev Triangle on Rampage.
The last time it was defended on pay-per-view was All Out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Miro versus Eddie Kingston.
I think it's time to let someone else win the belt. Yeah, Roman's had the belt. Well, the Universal for 618 days in the.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But I think he's going to lose the WWE Championship first, probably.
Yeah.
Or, for Double, it's I don't know if you guys know, it's Hook and I don't want to say it to you. I'll say it. Oh, the Samoa Joe and Jokers next week.
Who's the Joker? That's what I want to know.
Death Triangle, Butcher Blade, and Mark Quinn. Sean Spears and Bear Boulder.
All right.
Death Triangle versus AFO.
Hookhausen.
Yeah. 2 minutes
Yes.
Double or Nothing.
Jericho and Regal face-to-face confrontation.
They already made shirts of Hookhausen.
Oh my gosh, Excalibur is speed running his script right now. That man is paying his bills.
Dude,
He always does.
he is like inhuman. Heyman Page versus Takeshita. Wardlow was it? When did that happen?
When did what happen?
The 10 lashes of Wardlow?
Oh,
Yeah,
he
they
said
mentioned
that.
that.
Whoa, Paige versus Takeshita. I'm very excited for that.
Yeah,
Takeshita
that's
is
gonna be.
great.
Takeshita was so good.
Yeah.
I don't know, Bruiser.
We are all seething at Connor right now. Yes.
I don't know what I did or.
Don't say things like that about Connor. That's not nice. Nobody's mad at him. They're going to make him think that people are mad at him. It's not true.
Nobody's mad at him.
I don't know.
We're not mad at him. No reason to be.
So I'm assuming this is probably the second to last ad break for this episode.
Oh, and tomorrow night, the debut of Carly's show.
I forgot.
The Dynamite review and Rampage Ramp Up will be tomorrow night.
Yay.
Awesome.
Yep, definitely go check out the All 8 Zone social media so you'll know start time and all of that. And we're
That's
almost
great.
200
Can't wait.
subscribers on YouTube. We're at 183.
What's that?
I said we're almost to 200 subscribers on YouTube.
That's
We're at
pretty cool.
We're getting up there.
And everyone's this match will go against Adam Cole next week on Dynamite.
Adam Cole versus winner of Darby and Hardy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
That'll be a good match. I'm assuming it's going to be Cole versus Darby.
Oh, and tonight was the last night of the intro of the countdown. The new intro will be ready tomorrow.
Oh, exciting.
Yeah.
Nice.
I worked so hard on this.
Awesome.
I had to spend an extra investment into making the intro, so
Thank you for doing all of that. You're like the mastermind behind all that stuff.
I do not know how to edit anything.
Yeah.
No.
I guess you'd say I majored in film editing, broadcast journalism.
Oh, nice.
That's in nursing school, so like I barely can figure out how to get on here to the streaming.
I was wanting to go to something called Career Tech that we have. Well, when I was in school, I wanted to go, but they just I don't know if you guys know, but I'm not going to say it on air. But let's just say I couldn't pass some of the tests to just go over there.
I'm glad I don't have to worry about tests for now, like getting into stuff. I have to worry about that in 2 years for the MCAT, but that's it. Don't want to have to take that 8-hour test.
They're not easy, so I hear. We have to take like our own version of like entrance exams for nursing school.
But my plan
was exams for nursing school and then boards.
My plan was to go to Full Sail University in Orlando, but like it's so expensive.
Yeah.
The tuition.
Mm-hmm.
That's where NXT used to have their stuff at.
That's right. They did. They were there during the gold and black era.
But I still edited every day of my life. So
I think they even had full sail students working on the crew whenever they used to do it over there.
I know someone who's going to Full Sail right now. Man, that crowd pop for Darby is awesome. I love seeing a homegrown star get that crowd pop.
I love the presence of the Owen Hart family there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I wish Bret Hart was going to be at Double or Nothing, but I don't know if it's going to happen or not. If it happens, we're not going to know about it.
I imagine not.
Yeah, I mean it'd be fitting.
It'd be a surprise if he's there.
Well, apparently Martha Hart and Bret don't really talk much.
Well, they're gonna have to settle for one night.
That makes sense.
I mean, they don't have to talk to each other.
I don't doubt that AEW has contacted Bret trying to get him to do something for the tournament.
Mm-hmm.
I would have succeeded by Darby, and he's stacking chairs.
Darby is probably going to be insane during this match. I can only imagine.
This is Darby. This is Darby versus Hardy. So, what do you expect?
Yeah, it's gonna be some crazy stuff going on.
Darby.
If there are two wrestlers that make me just nervous.
Oh, you what?
Always, it's these two.
He's gonna put Jeff Hardy.
And they're having a match tonight.
Darby's gonna put Jeff Hardy.
Just without
oh my god!
Without abandon.
What are they?
Like a cannibal.
Oh, jeez.
I feel like Darby's gonna do a coffin drop to Jeff Hardy on the chairs, or
On
Jeff
those
Hardy's
chairs.
Yeah. To Darby on that.
Oh my god.
Could be wrong.
Just
he's already.
This is gonna get brutal. I have a feeling.
Health or well-being.
I mean, the match went from 0 to 60 in no time, though.
Yeah.
Wow.
Whoa.
This is going to be insane.
That was
I'm
nice.
so excited.
Whoa. Oh my god.
I can only hope that, as horrible as it sounds, I hope Darby takes the brunt of the damage here, because I don't want to see 43-year-old Jeff take that.
I agree, dude. I mean, his body's gone through enough as it is, and he keeps putting his
Oh, I
body through
know.
it. Ugh.
AEW is going to. I think it's Massachusetts, I believe. They showed
Oh,
What's that?
Massachusetts. They're going to. I could be wrong. It was very fast. They showed it.
Look,
and
oh
then they're
my!
going there, and then they're going to Houston.
They're always going to Texas.
Did I've been to San Antonio, Dallas,
Garland.
Corpus Christi, Cedar Park, Houston. There I've been to, and I'm going back again.
We love us some AEW down here.
I need
I'm
to
loving
go
this match right now.
to like El Paso, Texas.
Oh no! Oh,
Yeah, I can
He's
drive
bringing
you,
out a huge
oh
event.
no!
and I've used my
Oh god!
knockback
Oh
shield
no!
with the shield while I'm moving you back.
Is this even legal in this match?
What kind of match is this? Is this just like a?
I thought it was supposed to be a regular match like the other.
Is it a regular match?
No, it's an anything
That's what I
goes.
was thinking.
Oh, it is.
Oh, anything goes. Okay.
Excalibur said so right before a break.
I should have made that clear before the match even started.
Jeez.
I remember when they did the tag team tables match. The rules didn't really make sense because they never really
Oh, I remember that.
yeah.
Yeah.
explained.
Yeah, that was
I
kind of
understand
like off because we didn't know the rules of the whole thing.
What
Because
do you
Matt
need
Hardy,
that ladder for? It's so tall.
I
Matt
need to
Hardy
send
went,
this match to
That's a
Kate.
big
He would
ladder.
love this.
Oh my
That's a
God.
big ladder.
It's just so unnecessary.
But he couldn't find you that one game.
Exactly. It's
Yep,
very
here we go. Picture in
unnecessary.
picture. Hopefully the last ads of the show.
Yeah, man, you're by yourself.
Oh, jeez.
I might actually watch this in picture.
I know I am. Oh, that was nice.
Yeah. I'm nervous right now for Jeff right now. I'm just so
No.
nervous.
I worry about it.
I might run
Oh
this
my
match in
gosh.
WWE 2K22 tonight.
Ah, nice. Good idea.
Got them?
I've been spending way too much money on games lately. I just bought Ghostwire Tokyo today.
Those games are pretty pricey. They're not cheap.
I know, and it hurts. It hurts my wallet.
oh, with wrestling figures and
Cards.
between shirts and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
For me, it's the cards. I'm trying to like not buy any more cards right now, like waiting for because after the pay-per-view, they'll do a whole set of cards for the match dated moments, and then the series 2 of cards is going to come out. So
I don't know if you've seen, but it's expensive. Like if you buy one of these posters or something, like $200, you get like a free sample of the next series. I think it's the next series card. I don't know.
yeah, it was a whole
Yeah.
When is Bill coming up? Bill from TNI. I was gonna get him on here for Buddy Matthews, but he was at the Impact tapings. But he'll be back soon from TNI.
I didn't think he was gonna fucking hit me again a second time.
Who's that talking?
That's probably my uncle. Sorry, I'm in my basement right now.
No.
Every single room in my
I
house.
thought that was me.
What is he doing with this ladder in the chair?
In the ring while Darby.
In the ring while Darby's in the chairs outside.
Swanton
Oh.
bomb from inside the ring to Darby outside.
I don't know.
Oh boy.
Someone from the ladder's gonna go through those tables.
I don't like what they're setting up, man. Oh my
Nothing
gosh.
short of
Oh man.
this.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh my
This
god.
is good. Oh god.
That is way up there. He is way too high. Oh my god, that is nuts. That is nuts.
He doesn't do it. There's no way.
Like
They say
just
that
for
for the end of
reference,
the
like
match.
my back hurts just from like sitting here for the last hour and a half. Like I just don't.
Wow.
It hurt
Why
my
is this
back
still a
watching
mixed
it.
picture? Why has it not gone back to the regular show yet?
Oh my god,
What are you doing?
that is crazy. Jesus Christ. I don't see how they can get up the next day and move around after doing stuff like this.
Oh no,
Especially Jeff
Darby's
Hardy.
climbing up.
We got 2 people from Twitch watching.
Ugh.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I forget people watch on Twitch.
Like we've had
Yep.
like maybe 1 person or 2 people watch on Twitch, and we've had a few
What
comments on there.
Oh my god!
What's up, everyone on Twitch? Also, what's up, everyone on YouTube? What's up, everyone watching?
But
I sometimes just
That is
forget people watch in
crazy.
general.
There's no way.
like whoever's watching on Twitch,
Oh,
comment. We'd love to hear from
Yes.
you.
What did
Oh my,
Jeez.
that might be the most insane bump I've ever seen on TV.
That is a crazy bump, dude. That was
going for another
nuts.
That chair
Oh
did
my
not
God.
give.
it didn't at all?
No.
He's going for another one.
How,
Oh, jeez.
Oh my. Hold up.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Jeff
my
looks like he's
God.
worse
Jeez.
than Darby.
He got none of that.
Oh,
He
my
just hit him.
God.
Oh my god.
That is insane.
That ain't right.
Ugh.
The move that he's about to do
Jeez.
is do you guys remember Cody and Darby at Fyter Fest 2019?
Oh, that one
Mhm.
bump through the ring post, like into the ring post, was insane.
He might be fixing to do
Yeah.
it again.
Military dad beating the Hot Topic face out of his son was all I could think about when watching that match.
What is Darby doing now?
How is he able to walk?
I don't
He's next to
exactly. I don't know how he manages to get up in the morning and walk around.
Come on, Hardy.
It's one tough
Yeah.
SOB, I'll tell you that.
Don't tell me he's going for a swanton.
Oh no! Come on!
This
Oh
is
I
my
not
think
gonna
we
end
need
God.
to
well.
go a little bit behind.
This isn't going
I
to
got
end
Darby
well.
on
Oh,
the outside
God.
of Darby right now.
Darby's not
Oh,
going to
Oh,
walk
man.
in 10 years.
Jesus Christ!
I don't know how he's going to be able to.
Oh
How
my
old is
God!
Darby
That
Allin?
is insane.
Darby is 29, I believe.
He's in his like late 20s.
Yeah,
Like, Jeff
I
Hardy's got to be.
believe.
He's completely
29.
burned out.
Ugh.
Yep, 29.
Oh my God! This match,
So,
man. Ugh.
Him, along with
It's
Sammy
freaking
Guevara, are the
crazy.
oldest of the pillars. So yeah, it's Darby.
And I mean, it
Sammy,
took
and
no
Bayley.
time.
What is Jeff doing?
Oh, come on, Jeff.
No,
Jeff, you're
Oh my
43.
God!
Jeff, you're
Oh.
43.
Come on! Come on! What?
Oh, that was
What?
that almost looked like the. Are
you kidding
pump he
me?
took from the top of the steel onto the.
Wow. I'm not saying anything.
Are you kidding me? That is
I don't know if you've ever
insane,
seen-
dude.
I don't know which
That's
match
not
it was,
right.
but he took an
That's not-
insane bump in TNA. It was off the top of a cage onto the steel steps. I don't remember what match it is though.
Oh my
Yeah, I've seen that. I've
God.
seen that. That was crazy too.
Oh, he's 44, not even 43. Oh no.
What a match that was.
Wow. That was insane, man. That how can you do
What
that
is
and
this-
just
what is Darby
go
doing now?
on? Ugh.
No one is sitting though. All these fans are standing.
That's when
Yeah,
you know
they're all on their
that's when-
feet.
Like, that's when you know they're into the match.
Coffin drop.
Yeah.
Huh.
Ugh.
Wow, Jeff Hardy
Unbelievable
beat Darby.
spots
I
in
was
this
not
match.
expecting that.
Jeff Hardy advances will face Adam Cole next week.
Wow. Yep.
I mean,
Jeff Hardy wins.
I'm fine
Of
with
course.
that because I think that Darby could beat Jeff Hardy in a more developed feud going forward eventually.
Mm. Man, the spots in this match were sick. Oh my
Jeff
God,
Hardy
unbelievable.
somehow, some way pulls it out.
I think Darby and Jeff will wrestle again.
Oh yeah, this is just the beginning.
Yeah.
This is just the beginning.
Wow.
Like I'm thinking they're gonna have an actual feud pretty soon.
That'll be so cool.
Oh.
Well, here we go. That was a hell of a match, though, man. I'll give him that.
That was insane. That was an absolutely insane match.
Yeah.
I felt like Darby deserved the win, though.
I think it depends on where you're going to go with the tournament. If you're going to have Adam Cole winning, I'd rather have Darby.
I can see that.
I'm fine with Jeff Hardy winning with a roll-up than Adam Cole beating Darby clean.
Mm.
Kyle O'Reilly versus Rey Fenix is going to be awesome, though.
That'd be interesting. I'm interested to see Adam Cole and Jeff Hardy, too. It's not something I would have expected to see.
I got Adam Cole winning that one.
Me too. I have Adam Cole going to the finals. I could totally see
for sure
Johnny Gargano being the Joker and it being Adam Cole versus Johnny Gargano for the.
Oh man!
Which
dude, that'll be kick ass right there, man.
But I like Gargano versus Cole.
After all the stuff they went through in NXT, it's going to come all the way over to another network. Long-term storytelling.
Hell yeah!
That match was insane.
Yeah, that was a good match. I don't know how Jeff Hardy was able to move after that one when he did the swanton to the steel steps.
That was wild.
Yeah, like I said, how he's not in a wheelchair by now is beyond me. But God bless him.
That's another show for everyone.
Yeah.
Good episode tonight.
That was a good one.
Yeah, that was very good. My favorite match.
It was a pretty good episode.
I don't know. I guess it'd be the main event was my favorite match.
I have to go with that just because it was just such a spectacle.
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
I mean, if I'm watching the picture-in-picture, then I mean that's a pretty good match. So.
Exactly. That's all I was looking at during the commercial.
Well, that's pretty much it for the Dynamite live reaction. As I said before, we'll be back for tomorrow night for the Dynamite review, Rampage Ramp Up with host Carly. She'll be hosting that tomorrow night. Then Rampage Friday at an odd start time, and then we'll do the same thing again on Monday. But yeah, definitely stay. We'll definitely come on tomorrow night for Carly's show and everything. But yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow night.
Peace.